What's up, everybody? Since the release of the official Superman teaser trailer, which quickly became the most watched trailer in DC and Warner Brothers history, everybody's been wondering, when will we get to see more footage? This is expected because Superman is one of the most iconic characters that we don't get to see on the big screen very often, so the hype around this movie is pretty high, whether positive or negative. On top of that, much like Christopher Nolan treated the Dark Knight trilogy, James Gunn is keeping Superman under wraps. He's been very tight-lipped about the plot and keeps almost every detail a secret. That is until the official promotion kicks in. Recently, Gunn sat down with reporters and revealed that Warner Brothers is planning a major marketing campaign and press tour for Superman. Naturally, a lot of fans immediately assumed this meant Gunn would be bringing Superman to San Diego Comic-Con this year, but that's not the case. Gunn clarified that there are no major plans to promote the movie at Comic-Con. It might seem odd at first considering Comic-Con is the place to promote superheroes, especially considering Superman is one of the biggest comic book characters of all time. So what's going on? Well, Warner Brothers will still have a presence at Comic-Con with posters, banners, and booths, but there won't be any major plans to promote Superman. Instead, they're saving the big push for this year's CinemaCon. But what exactly is CinemaCon, and why is it considered the most important movie convention of the year, even more than Comic-Con? CinemaCon is an annual convention for movie theater owners from around the world that takes place in Las Vegas. Every year, industry professionals gather to preview the latest and upcoming films, concessions, seating, and projection. But for most people, the highlight of CinemaCon is the studio presentations. All the major studios are there, showcasing their upcoming slates, and attendees get the first look at what's coming. These presentations can include everything from sneak peeks, trailers, footage, and full screenings of films that won't be released for months. On stage, directors and stars often make appearances to talk about their films to excite movie theater owners and help them decide how many screens they'll dedicate to a movie. But attending CinemaCon is not cheap. Passes are very expensive and tickets are not available to the general public. Plus, it's held at Caesar's Palace, and rooms are very pricey during the week-long event. But despite the costs, CinemaCon offers a unique opportunity for industry professionals to come together, stay ahead of the latest trends, and build hype around upcoming films. Now that you know what CinemaCon is, I can tell you we've got a pretty good idea of what James Gunn is going to show there and when it'll happen. James Gunn mentioned that the press tour for Superman will be similar to how they rolled out the Barbie movie. As you may recall, Barbie went on to make over $1 billion globally, thanks in part to the studio's smart promotion strategy. It was a very successful rollout, so it only makes sense to copy that winning formula. For that film, director Greta Gerwig, along with stars Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling, took the stage at CinemaCon to discuss the making of the movie. They talked about everything from behind-the-scenes moments to how well the cast got along during filming to give a peek into the film's creation. And we can likely expect the same kind of rollout for Superman when Gunn presents at CinemaCon. So besides James Gunn, we can expect the stars of the film, David Cornswet, Rachel Brosnahan, and Nicholas Hoult, to attend the event. As the main cast, they'll be the best ones to share their experiences and insights about what it was like to bring their characters to life. During the presentation, you can expect the cast to discuss the filmmaking process from the initial concept to shooting on location. They'll maybe share behind-the-scenes stories, providing insights into becoming their iconic characters, and talk about the dynamics of working with James Gunn, who's known for his distinctive storytelling style. Now that we know where the presentation is going to take place, what exactly is James Gunn going to show at CinemaCon? Will Gunn show a clip of the film, a new trailer, or even screen the full movie? Not likely, because he recently shot down the idea that he would show an early screening of the movie. I think he's going to show some extended footage of David Cornswet as Superman that sets up the central conflict with Lex Luthor, followed by a short sizzle reel of some action from the film. Showing a key scene from the film, followed by brief scenes that show some action, is similar in format to what Barbie director Greta Gerwig showed at CinemaCon during her presentation. So now that we have a good idea of what's going to be be shown, you may be wondering, when is it going to happen? On the CinemaCon website, we can see here that Warner Brothers Pictures is holding an event called The Big Picture, which is a special presentation of their upcoming slate. This presentation is going to be 2 hours long and take place April 1st between 4:30 and 6:30 p.m. So you're gonna wanna mark your calendars and hit that subscribe button, because even if you're not someone who can attend CinemaCon, you're not gonna wanna miss our coverage of the footage that James Gunn shows during this event. Just keep in mind that DC Studios won't be the only division Warner Brothers will be highlighting during these 2 hours. In addition to Superman, this year Warner Brothers will be also releasing a Minecraft movie with Jack Black, Ryan Coogler's Sinners starring Michael B. Jordan, F1 starring Brad Pitt, and Mortal Kombat 2 starring Karl Urban. And what's exciting about that is we can expect sneak previews and first looks from all these films. Personally, I'm looking forward to Superman the most, but I'm really interested to hear what you think. Do you think James Gunn skipping Comic-Con is a bad idea? Or do you think CinemaCon is the right place to do that big marketing push? And what do you think is going to be shown there? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below, because I really want to know what you think. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the Cinema Maverick channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.